Cheers and beers.
Cheers and beer.
It's darker than a bat cave in here.
Allow me, boys. Lumos.
Your wizard's no match for the true darkness. The dark night.
My mistake. Allow me. Lumos. I told you.
Gosh.
What kind of mad magic was that?
It's the darkness of arts.
I am very good at dark arts.
Welcome to Cheers and Beers. As you can see, it's Halloween edition.
Welcome back.
Hey, we're so excited for this.
The greatest holiday
This is the
of
greatest.
the year.
And we're here to celebrate it with you. We're going to go down the line. We're going to start with here.
Professor Snape, a.k.a.
My
Matthew.
favorite from Harry Potter.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my
Professor
gosh.
Snape. Everyone knows my name.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And if you can't tell, this guy from his hair and the sewing kit, Mr. Madhatter.
Here I am. Here I am in the flesh.
And now the greatness of darkness.
Can't even see him. Welcome, Dark Knight.
People call
Not
me the
Dark Knight.
Batman.
Oh.
Batman. We're going to just cover it all today.
Yes, we are Batman.
Oh, we got Halloween.
Oh my gosh. And
Costume.
costume.
Haunted houses. Scary
Haunted
stories.
houses, scary stories.
movies.
Oh, don't forget about your favorite Halloween movies that relax you and also give you a heart attack.
Yes, yes.
Don't forget.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I'm
I will
excited.
never forget.
Yes.
I still can't sleep at night without giving one eye
Well, that's
open.
because you're just a mad person.
He's mad. It's tradition.
It's time for some cheers and beers.
Ooh.
What do you think most about Halloween?
Halloween. I mean, do we start like when you're a kid? Like,
I internalized kid. I think I love Halloween now as an adult. It's still
Yeah.
my favorite thing. But I really, when I think Halloween, I do think as a kid.
yeah. Well, like also trick or treating. Like, I hope that
Trick-or-treating.
that never dies. 'Cause
Trick-
that was,
No,
like,
it
one of the
shouldn't.
funnest
It
things
should
to-
not.
It died. What do you mean?
No,
trick or
no,
treating
no, no.
died. Everywhere does trick or trunk or like trunk or treat.
That's for
So-
like
so
the
they'll all meet
younger
up in a
kids, though. That's
location?
younger kids, right?
Yeah,
I think
but-
you can still go out to the neighborhoods and
Yeah,
live
people
your
do
life.
that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
those kids that are young though, they aren't gonna even know what really trick or treating is because all their parents are introducing them with trunk or treat now.
I don't know about
Bro,
that.
you come across creeps houses like you. We gotta make sure there's a whole Mr. Snape.
Where do you get off
Mr.
saying that?
Snape.
Where do you
with,
get
with
off,
my
man?
with
Mr.
my
Snape.
long hair?
Yeah.
What the?
He'll turn you into a frog. I've
First
seen
of all,
it done before.
controversial statement. Dude, the first few Harry Potter books,
Watch
the
your
movies,
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Professor Snape kind of creeped me out. I ended up really kind of understanding him later on, but I kind of thought he was like a real deal enemy.
And I would have never defeated the Joker if it wasn't for Snape. He turned him into a frog.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And then I squished him.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
How's there new Joker movies and if you defeated them? This ain't all adding up.
Multiverse,
Multiverse.
which was done
I
by
have
which
Snape.
was done by a magician.
And I have it done on my squad. What up, Snape?
What up?
No, but as you think of kid trick or treating, I feel like back in the days it was really cool. I don't know if you got to ever like hop on a parent's back of the truck with the tailgate open and you just go house to house and squad and you just hope and
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Dude, I love trick or treating. Like, I knew where all the houses with the full size candy is.
yep.
There's only so many of them.
Dude. And you even
And
say
then-
the full size candy bars. We used to have a little like box full of masks. So like what you would do is you go through there, change your mask, and go hit it again.
Oh,
So you get two big
that's
full
clever.
size candy bars.
That's clever.
Sean was a part of it.
Dude, my favorite
The villain.
my favorite trick or treat story though is actually at your house when we were younger, probably like 18-ish, 16, started 18, and I had one of your guys' scary mask, and someone came to the door like a little kid. It was only like 3 or 4, and had the scariest mask on. And the kid was terrified, and I felt so bad.
Yeah, he
I
started
felt like
crying.
such a dick. He literally
started
started crying, and I had to like take my mask off. And I'm like, and his dad was chill about it. His dad was kind of laughing, but then like trying to calm him down too. And I
my
felt so
gosh.
bad. I was like, God, I'm just too good at Halloween. I just be too scary,
Yeah.
I'm just too good at Halloween.
Too good, he's too scary.
bro. I'm a pro Halloweener.
well, you got trick or treating. You said scary is like. I just am so curious, guys, for like Halloween movies. Like, what's your guys' like go to and scary?
So, all right, before we go any further, do you want my scary movie or like my go-to Halloween feel-good movie? Like now, it's Halloween season.
Do scary.
Let's do both. Let's
Scary
do both.
first.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
do
Because
both.
I want to
Okay.
get scared, and then like you see a
Okay,
really
cool.
scary movie,
Smart.
and then you want to see like Finding Nemo
Yes.
or like a
Yep.
really cute movie after, so you don't get scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my go-to, I've got top two, but
Do talk to it. We'll hear it.
just
For
real
scary.
Yeah.
right?
Well, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. For scary, then
Yeah,
number
we're
one.
doing scary.
Okay. Sinister,
Wow.
Okay.
dude. I saw that movie. It came out in 2012,
2012.
and so I'm like roughly 22, 23. If I had seen that as a child,
Terrifying.
terrified for
Wow.
life.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that movie at all?
I know I've scrolled past it.
Dude,
I never watched
I don't know if
it.
you've ever seen it, but it had. I don't want to spoil
It's
too
legitly
much.
scary.
Excuse me.
It's legitly scary.
Legit,
Yeah.
dude. But everything
I know.
about that movie is so well done. Ethan Hawke destroys it as the main character. Like he's obviously such a good actor, but that movie will mess you up. Like,
Yeah.
It just messes with your mind. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
wanna move in?
The
So what
hunt,
about
the
you?
hunt,
Yeah.
the hunt of like why,
Hunt.
what's going on here?
Why?
Why?
If,
What
if
could
it's your
happen?
number one, I gotta check it out.
Dude,
I'll
Sinister
watch it.
is amazing. So, what's your scary movie?
What's your scary
Scariest movie. Dude, The Ring creeped me out. I was
The
pretty
Ring.
young.
Wow.
I was like, that's call out the TV screen, dude.
Yeah, someone was grabbing my leg.
That movie just freaked me out because,
Yeah.
dude, that was the second DVD I ever bought. So I was young, and that movie freaked me out for some reason.
Yeah.
There's no way you said The Ring is your favorite movie or scary movie, right?
Yeah, scary movie.
Fun fact, real quick. That's crazy. The Ring. I'm sorry,
am
hold on.
crazy.
You're right. You are Mad Hatter. The director of the movie, Sinister. Excuse me. He was inspired by a dream, and the dream essentially was inspired from The Ring.
Wow.
That like it correlated so hard.
Wow,
So he saw The Ring.
that's
He was
cool.
so afraid of it that somehow he made up his
Wow.
own thing, and then that spawned the movie Sinister.
Yeah.
But he was inspired by The Ring.
That's crazy.
That's so
Yeah.
weird that you said
See,
that,
I
dude.
coulda did that.
That's
So it's
so
probably just as scary.
But what
That's so
I had,
crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it dreams. Those were nightmares after I watched that
Nightmare.
movie.
dude.
That is
You didn't
so
wanna-
crazy.
You wouldn't even want to watch like the white and black noise on the TV screen when it's all buzzing, you know? Whatever you call that, the static
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
if it's on for more than 10 seconds, you're like, dude,
Yeah.
not for me.
Yeah.
I ain't touching the TV.
Yo, Batman.
Batman.
What scares you?
So I'm gonna. and Sean's gonna know exactly why I picked this movie, just because he's seen me at a haunted house freak out. Chainsaw Massacre, 1974.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
1974.
The OG. That's a really good one.
Jeez.
That's a really good one.
Dude, if I ever hear a chainsaw go, like the noise go off behind me, I'm the fastest man alive.
What part about that movie scared you the most? Because it's a terrifying movie.
The chainsaw.
I just said it, dude. Literally,
The
the
chainsaw.
just in
chainsaw,
general,
man.
just the chainsaw, just that sound.
Yeah,
I was saying because there's some creepy scenes in that movie.
Yeah,
Like,
well, I
man,
mean,
it's such an iconic
it's
film.
like
Does really well.
Something slow that's inevitable coming to you, and this all you hear is the wretched sound of the
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Dude.
Just wait. Later this episode, I am going to explain why Josh is scared of chainsaws or what he does.
Oh yeah. Let's just say I'm not allowed at a certain place because of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, as far I think those are three of the top scary movies for Halloween.
Yeah.
so
Those
I'm
are good.
really
That's
cool.
a really good
Texas
choice.
Chainsaw, yeah, great.
Texas
Yeah,
Chainsaw
classic.
Massacre.
Bro,
Even
classic.
even the '90s version with, or is it early 2000s
Jessica
or
Biel?
late Jessica
Yeah.
Biel one?
That's a great one too.
That one's fantastic.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Jessica
But nothing
Biel.
does beat the original. But
Yeah.
the Jessica Biel during that
I like
phrase is
Jessica Biel.
whoa.
Well, it's just also
She's a good
because
actor.
it's based
She's
off
a
a
good
true.
actress.
Yes.
It's based off a true story, and that's why it's so a true
Yeah.
event.
True
I
events.
believe in
Yeah, yeah,
Wisconsin.
yeah.
So crazy.
I
Yeah.
think in Wisconsin.
It
It,
is.
was actually
Ed
based off
Gaines.
it. Is it based on that?
Ed
Yeah, yeah,
Gaines
yeah. Okay.
from Wisconsin. Yeah.
Every serial killer's from Wisconsin is
Yeah.
wild.
Other
They
than
breed a lot of serial
Ted
killers.
Bundy.
No, about that, bro. They for their population wise, they're the most. They're a serial killer breeder.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, if you're a fan of the Packers,
Dude,
yeah.
all this scary
That's why.
Something not right going on.
What's that one dude? Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, he was a fan of the Packers.
I
Yep,
bet he
you
was.
know it.
all this
Yep,
scary
yep,
stuff,
yep.
man. There's only one way to feel better. and that's when you watch like a scary movie.
But to make you feel good though.
You watch something
Like
good.
your calming scary movie.
Like when you think about Halloween, what
Ooh.
movie is it?
Like your go-to good Halloween. I got 2 on the top of
All
my
right,
head.
I started first. We'll
Yeah.
take it from you, Batman.
I can't figure out which one's better, but this is just the top tier for me when, like, I think as a, like, Halloween, like, first off, The Witches from 1993.
Hocus Pocus.
Wait a minute. Hold
And
on. Wait,
Hocus Pocus.
wait. Are you talking
And
about
Hocus Pocus.
Wait, those are 2 different movies. You're talking about The Witches with the little kid who turns into a rat.
Yes.
Whoa,
Yes.
that's your feel good movie?
That and
I
the
never
Hocus
would've guessed
Pocus
that
are
from you,
tied.
bro.
Well, it's just such a
That's
crazy movie.
crazy because that's a good movie. The
Yeah.
Witches is great.
Like the original one,
Yeah.
like when she turns into a real witch with the nose,
Dude.
I was like, oh my God. And then the little
So
kid
creepy.
killed all the witches,
So creepy.
turned into a rat. Dude, feel good movie. And then,
I don't know, dude. I think that's a creepy one for me.
That's wild, though.
That's a feel good for you.
Are the
It's
kids- hold on, the
insane.
kids-
and then I
Turning
tied
around.
that with Hocus Pocus.
That's a
Yeah.
feel good movie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because that rat scene creeps the hell out of me
Yeah.
when they start transforming
Yeah,
in
the
their
witches.
Wow.
Dude,
Never
yeah.
seen it.
That one creeps the hell
It's
out of
creepy,
me.
man. It's cool. It's cool.
Wow.
I love
Cool.
that. Hell, good answer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hocus
But-
Pocus, you can't really compare. And like when
No,
I said,
2 different things.
Yeah, when I
Big
said
time.
the name, I saw
Yeah.
Mr. Matt Hatter over here jumping. I feel like he's going to tell us something important here.
What you got?
All right, you gotta think as Mad Hatter. Of course, my favorite is Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
Think about Beth Miller, bro. She got the red hair. Tell me and her would not make the cutest couple ever. Me and Winifred.
We would make
Me and Winifred, bro. Can you see it? But what a fun movie! Oh my god!
I feel like it'd be
And
Mad
Sarah
Hatter and that
Jessica
one dude
Parker?
who had the
Oh my God.
who was the zombie.
Oh,
That's probably that's probably up to your speed.
that was funny.
What was it? Billy.
Billy,
You're like,
Billy
yeah,
the
you're
zombie.
Billy. Mad Hatter and Billy seems appropriate.
Yeah.
You both had the white makeup on, just perfect for each other.
Yeah, and you couldn't talk, and it was better.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
One's
good.
crazy, one's
I don't
quiet.
know.
That's good.
That's a good. One's really loud, the other one's really quiet. Perfect
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opposites attract, right?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
But
not
honestly, yeah,
opposite.
Hocus Pocus tradition, like, and
It's
I'm
a
so
good
happy
one.
they made a Hocus Pocus too.
I'm not. It was terrible.
I'm not.
It was terrible.
I'm not either. I'm not.
No,
You
it-
said I'm
it
so
was okay.
happy.
Yeah,
it
I
was
know.
bad.
It was okay.
It was bad. It was bad.
It still touched me.
It,
like,
No.
it just hit me to
Look,
bring back that movie.
It was
really,
cool that they
like,
brought him back, but the movie was not.
trash.
The movie was let down.
Hollywood, stop trying to keep adding these movies
They
when
could have
it's
done
not the right time.
It had
It
so
took
much
too long.
potential.
Hollywood, keep adding the movies, but do them better.
Doing way better, yeah. Because we want 1993 Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sarah
So-
Jessica Parker.
Dude, that Hocus Pocus, she was like
Snape.
my first crush ever.
Snape.
Come on now.
Slytherin, Snape. Dumbledore. Let's hear him. Let's hear him,
roar.
folks. Let's say the best for last.
You're
Let's
right.
see your feel-good movie, Mr. Snape.
What is it?
So I've got 2 choices here.
Two.
I'm torn between 2. 2. Of course, right? So there's one that's actual scary. A feel good movie for me is Scream. Nev Campbell,
I love that.
dude.
What?
I
Hey,
feel
kids. No, that's the
Dude.
guy in the mask is just
Yeah.
killing
Dude,
her.
I grew up with Scream.
that. Yeah, me too.
Dude.
Yeah.
Who didn't?
I see that.
At our age, right? Who didn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Nev Campbell. You killed the main character, Drew Barrymore, or the star, immediately. The movie has just changed everything, and that's a great movie.
Nice.
And the second choice, when I'm feeling just Halloween, of course, just want a good chill movie, Donnie Darko.
Oh, yes. Great choice.
Ooh, so
Great
that's a-
choice. And if you all haven't seen it, that's a, what would you call it? A cult classic right
Cult
there.
classic.
It's, I guarantee you have friends out there that's seen it, but
For
you
sure.
might not know about it. Worth checking out.
Oh,
Dude,
it's so
that's
worth
a
it.
top one.
Dude, Donnie Darko is a great film. By the way, if you guys spot the Donnie Darko memorabilia in this episode, we will pin your comment to the top. You tell us what you see, and it has to be all the digits.
Let's see.
Is it right here?
We'll see.
Well, see? Okay. I'm
And
just sorry
so-
you're giving hints.
That concludes our scary and happy movie. It wouldn't be Halloween if you haven't went to a haunted house.
Dude,
Yes.
living in Minnesota, there's some good venues out here.
So many
There's
good
so,
ones.
Oh my god.
One
It's
of
my
us here
favorite
has
thing.
been banned from a Halloween event. Who is it? Snape, Mad
I
Hatter
wonder.
or the Batman?
I'm about to just say it.
Uh-oh.
I felt embarrassed this day. So
Whatever you say, Mad Hatter.
me and Josh were at this haunted house. This is like this was actually one of the best ones I ever went to. Starts off with the hayride, but then you get after that. Then you start going through like different haunted houses, and so it's outside and in buildings. They did a great job. Well, the first crazy thing, like one of the craziest things I ever saw at a haunted house. There's a guy jumping on Josh. He's above him on another story.
Literally, you got the second level, which has the ceiling ripped out from the side, so all you can see is the second level, kind of like if the whole ceiling was just a hole.
Yeah.
And literally, I haven't been scared to this point, but once you get scared, it starts irking you. I'm in the front. I open the door. Sean's behind me, and this clown jumps from the second floor, and he's strapped with a rope to the top. Literally, it just stops right before my head, and I'm like, oh my God! Like, literally, I'm like, oh my God, but Batman's not scared of anything.
Dude,
Good
that was the first time me being legitimately scared at a haunted house. Cause and me and Josh been to all of them. We've been to really good ones where you guys sign waivers, everything.
Whoa.
Dude, he's so ahead of me though. That when I saw that guy jump down, dude, I'm getting ready. I might have to I can't even say it. I'm ready though, cause
Man,
I'm
there was
ready,
a sign on
though.
the fucking-
I literally thought someone was jumping on him, but then that rope hit,
Yeah.
and he went up to the other side. Dude, coolest, scariest thing.
Yeah.
So then I was on.
Where was that at?
edge.
I forget where it might have been Trail of Terror.
Trail of Terror.
Yeah. And so now we're all freaked out, and so and the scary vibes already on you, and we're on this last haunted house adventure, and then so we're walking through, and then all of a sudden you hear
Yep.
Dude, Sean looked at me, and I looked to the right. I looked to the left. I couldn't get out to the left. The right was a wall.
Oh.
Let's just say I went through the wall, and I broke the whole wall, fell down. Literally.
You Wile E. Coyote'd it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tasmanian deviled it.
They're all bad, everybody.
The
Yep.
Chainsaw Massacre guy was not going to get me.
Dude, this is crazy. As you know, so after
terrible.
that dude
That's terrible.
jumped on Josh, I was kind of scared. But we're also with his cousin, who's a grown man who has 8 kids, so he shouldn't be scared of nothing. He's down on the ground holding my leg, and now I've got anxiety. I'm like, what? And then there's people catching up, and now I'm kind of embarrassed. And then the very end where Josh ran through their set that they probably set up months to take. He got so scared. I'm just like, what is wrong with this guy? I had to take a whole different path to the car. I was so embarrassed. Oh my God. I was like,
He says, yeah.
I was a little scared, but then I was just I'm like,
more scared.
there's
What the hell's
levels.
wrong with my friend?
dude, I was concerned. Do I go to the hospital that night? And what kind of hospital?
Oh.
Yeah, do they still have those?
Well, if you go there, you'll get locked up as well.
Do they have
Have you been to a haunted house in this state?
Not to a haunted. I don't know. Is it a haunted house? It's a hayride, but then it turns into something else. Is that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
that would be
okay?
it, yep.
Then that'd be the dead end hayride.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
cool.
That's the one we were talking
It's
about.
Oh my,
Yeah,
that one
that
is
one.
so cool.
So
that was
good.
the only one that we've all went to.
Nice. Have you ever heard about the basement, the haunted basement? And it's on the Stone Arch.
I'm not gonna go with you. No.
Dude, you have to sign a waiver.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to
literally.
sign a waiver.
You're not getting me in the basement, Batman.
Dude, you don't even want to know. It turned out the worst for me. It turned into all right, so you have
And
to
that's the
sign
day I became Batman. Never again.
Oh, who carved that pumpkin?
Dude,
That is
I
so
know.
amazing.
Dude, our Ricky Bobby carved
What
pumpkin.
is it?
I mean, you got to lift it up if you want the camera to see it. The Cyclops.
It's Cyclops. Someone told me from the whoever carved it. So that's cool for them.
Yeah.
Whoever carved it.
Ricky Bobby.
We don't
There
need
you
to
go.
show it.
There
It's,
you go.
it's a Cyclops.
It wouldn't be a Halloween episode without pumpkin carvings.
Everyone knows it's a Cyclops. You can tell. So
Honestly, I would love it for anybody that's watching right now. If you got a sick pumpkin and it's the coolest thing, post it up. We like to see it. We'll vote on
whoever made that one. They did their best. They tried really hard. They were just trying to make the best content they could because whoever it was, no one really knows.
We will not point any elbows.
No, there's no reason.
I would never.
No.
But
in order of Halloween this episode. Like, what's like the coolest freaking outfits that you guys seen, like going out or seeing things? Like, what would be like your take now on that?
Seen a lot of cool outfits, but a lot of people didn't get to see my outfits because growing up in Minnesota on Halloween, my mom would make me wear a coat over my Halloween costume.
Good for her. You're probably dressing as a little slut.
First of all,
Controversy.
before Honey Boo Boo, there was Sean Doo Doo.
Do he be doo-doo or does he doo-doo?
Oh, no. My bad.
Bro, I was 3. Don't judge me. Or
Don't
maybe
judge him.
7.
Don't judge him.
We
Maybe
never-
12.
we never
or
judge
maybe, I don't know, 15. I don't know.
Speaking
Somewhere
of
between there.
Yeah. Speaking of the Mad Hatter, you want to know where the actual name Mad Hatter came from? And that's what kind of like co-signed with that movie.
It's because I'm mad.
True. That's where they got the mad name because when they used to, used to make hats, it used to come with like mercury. So when you work on hats for amount of time, you get mercury poison where you would start to get more elusive the more you spend your time around mercury. Since the name came Mad Hatter.
Are you saying I have mercury poisoning?
No, of course not, sir.
Your eyes are saying
No.
you got some type of poisoning, bro.
Wow, that's interesting. Hey, a lot of those childhood things we hear or read, all are dark places.
Yeah.
You know, like Ring Around That Rosie or
True.
Like the
Yeah.
so if that's the Mad Hatter's origins, like that's kind of dark.
Yeah,
that's
true.
like really dark.
Yeah.
True.
So dude has mercury poisoning.
Dude, you're just like, hey, you got my hat done? Well, I might get it done in about a couple weeks now here. Ha 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 ha. Geez, that Mad Hatter is mad.
And that's why Batman beat him up for missing his payment. Hey, you're supposed to have this done. Since you save Gotham all the time, and you're always there, and you've seen yourself portrayed in movies.
Yes, all the time.
All the time. I'm so sorry.
Everyone
It's
plays
got to be infuriating.
It
But,
is, but
the
it's
best
also-
one to portray you, who's done it?
I have to go with Christian Bale,
Ooh.
but Michael Keaton's up there as well.
I hope so.
What's your favorite original Batman?
Ooh, honestly,
Yeah,
Michael Keaton.
yeah.
1989, Michael Keaton destroyed it. He set up the series for so much more. He changed the game, or I guess Tim Burton did.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Move
yeah.
my
That
hair.
goes hand in
Move
hand.
my hair.
You do that, Susie.
That
Thank you.
goes hand in hand.
But yeah, Tim Burton changed the game with that. Man,
so great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
You want to see nuts? Let's get. Oh wait, how's it
Yeah.
go? You want to see crazy? Let's get crazy.
Let's kick.
I think he says nuts.
Does he say
Let's
nuts? I
yeah.
think you've already said.
You want to
right.
get nuts? Let's get
You're
nuts.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say, I feel like Christian Bale did the same thing in that same genre what Michael Keaton did, where he just brought back how good Batman of a movie that is.
Yes.
And especially when the Joker came in, like, wow, if only. Like, I could watch like 7 movies of that, you know?
Oh,
It's
man,
so
easily.
delicious
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a movie critic.
Yeah. Dude, unfortunately, I can't be too original because
Yeah.
I would say, but thinking of my childhood, it's Michael Keaton. It's my childhood. But then the Christian Bale ones are like, dude,
They're
in my
phenomenal.
top 3
Yeah.
trilogies of all time. So
Easily.
that shows how much I love it. I've watched them all 3 of them too many times.
True.
And
Great.
like the last one with Bane, like the Robin Williams. I mean, the Mr. Robin. Like, that was a good Robin, too. I would have loved to see Christian Bale and the guy that would have played Robin. His name is Robin in the movie. He's a police officer.
Oh,
yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
sorry.
he would be a great Robin next to Christian Bale. Like, dude, I
Yeah, he
would
would
have
have been. He would have been going.
Hey,
Yeah.
but I know y'all probably too really think Robert Pattinson, he's so dreamy.
Yeah,
So,
obviously.
So you ain't included him? I
Oh,
know, right? I
damn,
didn't watch
damn.
it. I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch that one?
But
That one-
he's so
dude,
dreamy.
that one's good.
Is it?
He's
I
killed
know, I
it, dude.
bet.
He went from fucking vampire to bat, dude. He transformed
did go to
hard,
that.
bro.
He's
He
a-
Yeah, I saw that in
transformed
theater.
hard.
He's a good
I saw that in
Batman.
Yeah.
theater,
Good
actually.
bet.
Yeah.
I saw it in the theater. That was the first time I went to a
Didn't we go?
a theater with alcohol.
Didn't we go?
No,
Didn't
I
we go
think
see Batman?
maybe we did.
Dude, I'm pretty sure.
But it's crazy I don't remember it. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you?
Well, it doesn't stand out that much.
He gave me
we
a
did.
handy.
You're the popcorn.
So, can I say something with dude, this is cool. A lot of places in the US probably might have heard of this now, but when I was younger, I remember I was in Dinkytown, that's the U of M campus area, at a party house, whatever. All of a sudden, there starts being zombies walking by.
Whoa.
Not a whole lot. And I'm just like so confused because it's like a couple weeks before Halloween.
Oh, so it's normal.
So I'm like,
The zombies
what is
walking
going
around.
on?
No big deal.
And then the
Sounds
next
like
year,
the zombie pub crawl.
I end up actually seeing it, like advertised. It was a zombie pub crawl.
Yeah, such
so
a cool
then
thing.
the following year, they have a crazy story too. Like the year I happened to see it, bro, there was only like 300 people there. And then I think the first time I went, it was either the next year or the following year, there was a couple thousand. And I dressed up as Wayne's World. I'll throw in
Nice.
some photos of that outfit. Like, killed it, made their advertising page. Then the following year, I did Cheech and Chong, killed it, advertising page. But like what made me think about it when he said, then the one year I did Justin Timberlake, Dick in a Box. Yep.
It was
I
like
was
a little
Tupac
gummy
one.
worm in the box.
I was going to say it's probably no dick in the box for his, but that's okay.
Do you know how many people open up that box?
And we're so surprised. Like, where is it?
And disappointed.
No, actually, what I did, I literally wrote out my Snapchat tag because I already knew there's gonna be a bunch of girls.
Well, of course, that
opening
was
it up.
longer than your penis.
So, yeah, and it was Steve Aoki though. Worst costume idea ever. If you have a
Well,
box,
he's Asian.
take
So
two-
small. So
No,
small.
It's like you're at like a big bang. But yeah, Zombie Pub Crawl is super cool. Then they went nationwide. So
Yeah, such an iconic film. You said you read the books. Yeah, I have only read a couple of the beginning ones, and then yeah, some movies got me. Such a iconic, quotable, fun adventure,
True.
magic.
checks all the boxes.
Yeah,
checks
100%.
every box.
Every
Yeah,
box.
it
Dude,
does.
J.K.
I love
Rowling
him.
destroyed the whole
She
thing.
killed it.
Killed it.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God,
I
a
just gotta
genius.
say thank you for that.
Yeah,
one.
dude, J.K. Rowling did a lot for my childhood.
Yeah.
Dude, she-
and thank you for
Dude.
making the blessing for having Snape, just so we could.
She
talk
gave
about
so
Harry
much.
Potter.
Dude, how about she gave everything? Of course, the iconic scene, right? It was,
Yeah.
you see him throwing his Patronus around, and then you see
yeah.
Dumbledore saying, after all this time, because it's the dough. And then, of course, his Snape is always, his iconic line is always. And it's just fucking.
always.
Oh.
Yeah, always. Yeah, we bought this Snape off Wish, but he did prove it right with the spell he did.
Thank you very much for that.
What kind of wizard and sorcery are you going to do now?
You want to see a real wizard,
I
boys.
do.
You didn't trust the Lumos.
I didn't.
That's fine.
I didn't.
Stick out your hands.
I will,
One.
to prove a
You,
point.
Mad Hatter, stick out your hand. I also will stick out my hand just to show you. Ready? Accio. Beer.
Oh my god.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god. Did we
Welcome.
just get into beer R&R, baby?
That's right.
Oh, what is
Happy
this?
Halloween episode, boys.
Oh.
Hey, how much you charge an hour? I feel like I might need to hire you on the weekends. I need a beer guy.
You can
I can
try.
just send
You
it
can
to my
try. You
hand.
can't hire me. I'm too
Piper
expensive.
Works. All my friends are monsters. Hazy.
All my friends are monsters.
monsters. I put them away in jail.
We're in Halloween season. Look at that.
Hazy
That
Indiana
is-
Pale Ale with Galaxy and Motuck hops.
Yes. Out of this world.
Wow,
Bill-
this is such a cool can.
Dude, brewed out of
Super
Chicago,
cool.
Illinois.
Wow.
Super cool.
Pines.
How cool is this can?
Pipeworks Brewing
It's
Company.
so cool. Is this a Halloween edition?
Yeah, I don't
Or-
know if it's. I think it's just a normal.
It's gotta be.
It's
I
got
think
to
it's
be with
normal.
this. Just the monsters are.
This
Yeah.
is
All
my
really
friends are
cool.
Dude, all my friends are monsters. The
God.
coolest.
Wow.
How would you not want to open this can?
Let's pop it. Hold on, wait. Before you don't, you can smell it. Let's pop it open.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta smell that.
I know you. I told you you love IPAs.
This is really.
I had a big
this
treat.
is really
I had
strong.
a big treat for you. I knew Josh would love IPA.
Gosh,
6.7%.
you smell that, baby?
It's probably has some bite.
Cheers and
Cheers
beers,
and
baby.
beers.
Cheers and beers. Cheers and ghouls.
Oh,
Ooh, that's actually not bad.
ooh.
Have
Dude.
you never had this? So you
I've
just buy it
never
for the
had
can?
it. Yeah.
Dude, this would be a good thing. I feel like sometimes when you see a cool can, it's not that good. This is
No, this is a perfect.
But I think I'll just say it right.
This
off the
one
bat.
worked perfectly.
For an India Pale Ale. It's pretty good. Honestly, I would probably give it about a 6.6 because I'm not big on the Indian ales, but
6.6.
Six. That's funny.
it's drinkable. It's drinkable.
The
Wow.
ABV is
Very strong.
6.7, so that's where he got
Yeah. Very
6.6.
strong.
He was close.
Gosh, a 1-pinter right here. 6.7.
this-
Yeah, I love the can. I love the details. You know, one drink. Let me tell you guys what I think. Ooh, I love the hazy India Pale Ale that you got. You know, just right on that line that I like. You gave it a 6.6. 6.6. A little low score than I would have thought. I'm going to give this one a
Agreed.
7.4.
I thought that would have been higher for you,
7.4,
unfortunately.
that's good.
Unfortunately. 7.4 is a good score, but I thought it would have been higher because I know you like IPAs. Let me take one drink. I'll tell you guys what I think.
Tell me what you think.
Don't do your wand and then the beer's gone.
It's very hazy. It's very hazy. The can, exceptional. I think I want to base a lot of my rating off of this can, if I'm being honest.
Damn,
Good can,
Dude,
can.
I
the
like
can,
that.
The can is fantastic.
I
I don't
agree.
think.
can.
I don't think you can ask for a better can.
I agree.
During Halloween
I agree.
or just in
I
general.
agree. You can't.
It's
Dude,
very cool.
Dude, look at the eye, like the detail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes.
that yellow.
Looks like you're
What-
Halloween
what-
I'm not even an IPA guy, but I've got to give it a 7.4.
7.4, right up there with me. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not an IPA guy, but this
Yeah.
is cool. It's
My
a good can.
score-
It's good.
My score would have been right there had I included more points for the can.
Or,
Because
or
honestly,
if we would have went first, because your manipulation score. We always had ours divided by 2. So
Dude,
it's a 4.
look-
Got him.
you know, looking beautiful. I know a lot about this. Look at my voluptuous
You just shake
locks. But,
Shake it. Yep. Nice locks.
You know, beauty is pain.
I've heard that
So
before.
this is good, but it's
Very
IPA.
good.
For me personally, I just don't like
That's
it much.
fair.
But I would be the coolest dude at the Halloween party. Have I got this can?
Dude.
Would be a great conversational piece.
It's delicious.
And then probably if I don't know, maybe this is 6.7.
Dude,
You might get to a point.
These will mess you up pretty
might
quick.
You get into a point you're talking to these ghouls on the can.
Oh. Or maybe you're acting like the ghoul. Like, hey,
Or maybe
what's
you-
happening?
you are-
What's up, girl? What's
You
up?
are what you drink.
Yes.
Yeah, what you drank.
And
dude.
you think what you drink. Oh,
Ooh.
drink what you
And that's
think.
what we got to say. Cheers and beers to Matt for bringing these on this
Yes,
special
thank you, Matt.
Halloween edition occasion.
Bro,
boys.
you
Cheers.
killed the beer can for
Thank you.
Halloween.
Thank you.
Dude, this is Halloween.
You know, if you heard the sound, you know what it is. AITA.
AITA.
Halloween edition.
Halloween edition.
And usually it's Sean, but Matt Hatter, take it away.
AITA. If I refuse matching Halloween costumes with my girlfriend.
Oh,
Wow.
poor man.
Oh, it's a great one for Halloween.
I have never used this before, but anywho,
Anywho.
as you know, Halloween is coming up, and I absolutely love Halloween. So me and my best friend decided our matching costumes in early September.
Wow. So
That's a
they're-
long
yeah.
time.
Long
And
time.
their
months.
best friend. Wow.
My girlfriend of almost 2 years today asked if we could match for Halloween. It's not like I would be at a certain place for Halloween. I'll be practically everywhere, but I feel me getting 2 costumes for one day is going to be a waste of money. A bit pricey, and I was really excited to do this matching costume with my best friend. I want to do costumes with my best friend, but I'm afraid if I refuse my girlfriend, I'll make her feel really bad, and I don't want that. Would I be the a-hole if I refuse the couple's costume with my girlfriend and instead match with my best friend?
Wow.
Tough.
This is really tough.
That sucks.
You know,
I'll be honest. That
yeah.
sucks as a man. Like that
Yeah.
sucks because you want to do right by your friend
Yeah.
and best friend. So I'd imagine
Yeah.
that there's a couple years between them.
Yeah.
I don't know how long girlfriend has been around, but you want.
It says 2 years.
I apologize. It's been 2 years since the girlfriend has been around. So, but how long is the best friend? We don't have those dates, and you always want to go with your boy. Almost always, right?
They have a great idea. They had a plan since September. They have a great idea.
It's tough.
Yeah, and he obviously hasn't told her, and she's already asking him. So he doesn't.
Right.
He's not,
Yes.
making that conversation be known. And also, why can't he tell us what costume it is, because that is
Ooh,
so
good
important.
You know it's something
question.
That
epic.
is so important.
You know it's
Good
something
question.
epic.
Yeah.
And they came up with it at the beginning of September.
Yeah.
They had a good costume because
Yeah.
whenever I do
True.
a friend's costume, it doesn't usually happen to be a couple weeks to beginning of October because we started thinking about it in September, had that idea,
Yeah.
but then there's stuff that gets better. So they had an epic idea.
Yeah.
And that was a beginning of September and they came up with it. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Probably the best costume idea ever.
Could be a good one.
Probably a good one.
Yeah, but we don't know, so that's the tough part, right? And you know, it's such a tough one because he is like saying, "Should I just get 2 costumes?" Like, I don't think that's the solution
No.
because it's like, are you guys doing the same thing? If you guys are doing something different, it would maybe make sense. Like Friday, he goes out with his best friend. Saturday, he goes out with her. But he's making it seem like he has to dress one way for 4 hours and the next way for another hour.
Right.
Makes no sense to me at all for that. But yeah, it's just so crazy. But I understand her point of view. Like, she's been with him, he's asking her, but he doesn't seem to be more transparent as like I would hope he would be. At least in this.
It's
context.
tough. Yeah.
No, he probably said something too. She's probably jealous of his best friend.
You don't know
because-
that. You're taking things out of context.
No,
That's the
but that's
thing.
what
If you
it
didn't write
is.
that.
That's what it is. They had it planned since September.
Yeah, but he
It's
didn't tell her
obviously
that.
epic.
He said he's scared to tell her that because it could be an argument.
Yeah,
He's
but
never. He's even saying now, and this is literally one week from Halloween.
dude,
coming up here.
So she can't say that last minute. And like, first of all, if that was my girlfriend, she should break up with me. If I had plans with my friends since the beginning of September, that shows no loyalty. And
That's why Matt Hatter is single today, folks.
Oh no.
because I show loyalty for if I make plans, I commit. to them.
Respect though.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, dude, no. I'm just gonna say it right now. He ain't the a-hole. As long as he had told her too, and also if she's trying to like come up with a couple costumes a week prior,
A week
does
prior.
that matter that much to you? Because first of all, Halloween's my favorite holiday. I started thinking about this months in advance. Dude, I kill it every year. I wear the best costumes.
Yeah.
Dude, I kill
Well,
it.
we know
We're
about
talking
you
about a week before.
and your killer costume ideas. Because look at you now, you're killing it.
Killing it. Look at that
But
necklace. Look at
every
that, look at the
day,
necklace. Look
I
at the
know.
necklace.
He's
Pop
about to
it.
sell
Pop
me
it.
another costume.
Dude, all I do all day, I sew and I slay.
Yeah, for the sleigh. But for the AITA's sake, I'm really curious, Matt, or should I say AKA Snape,
Thank you.
AKA Wizard of the Dark Lord.
I own him. Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't own me.
Yeah. What do you think here? What's your take on this? You know, Matt Hatter over here going
man.
crazy saying he ain't the a-hole. You know.
That's so tough, unfortunately. That's so shitty because, like, dude, you got a best friends. Again, there's no context behind it. I have no idea how long these two have been friends for, what their history is in terms of doing Halloween costumes. We have what it is in front of us, right?
Yeah.
And as far as I know, for what it is, he has a girlfriend of almost 2 years. That's a long time.
Yeah.
You want to make her happy.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, yeah, you got to be practical. He even says it himself where
Yeah.
I've been practically everywhere, but you haven't been everywhere in terms of
Yeah.
listening to your girlfriend. Like, this is what she wants right now. It's not your best friend anymore. It's you and her. It's 2 years. That's a long time.
Yeah.
And normally I would be on the side of him, but as I get older, you know, like, hey, listen to your woman. And it's 2 years now. If it
Yeah.
was 30, if it was 30 days, 2
Yeah.
months,
Yeah.
even 6 months for that matter, it'd be a questionable
Oh,
thing.
I feel like I know where you're going.
But
with
2 years, we have an idea here of what's going on. You both should have similar goals. So make her your priority.
this. Gotcha.
Unfortunately, so I will give him.
Deal.
He is the a-hole on my
Throws
side
the
right
red
now.
card up.
Right now, I'm giving it. If I was a referee in soccer,
Yeah.
he's got a red card. You're right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Get him
Wow,
off the
so
field.
it's a split 50-50 with you guys. That's crazy. You know, and that's the thing too, is like you touched the point of view, Matt, perfectly. Is like they've been together for almost 2 years. He has already done matching costumes with his best friend. I mean, but you got to understand, like, if you want a future, you got to get her more involved.
For sure.
And this is like a stepping stone. This is like a red flag. Like, hey man, just have that conversation. Like, hey, you're making excuses about wasting money and it's a bit pricey. Well, maybe just match her, be happy, because that ultimately is who you're going to wake up every day. And, you know, she doesn't have a costume. It's over a week. You haven't done any communication as your alpha male should. And now it's a week from Halloween. And now she's asking him. And he's like, oh, I've been set September. So he is the a-hole in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
That sucks. Y'all don't have loyalty.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if I was that girl, even though you pleased her with just the same, it shows like if you had plans with someone for that long, couple months, you had no loyalty. So
this is how
for
loyal
her
Sean
to make you
is.
not loyal. But here's what. But to play devil's advocate, tell me that. How dope would it be to have both those costumes right on the same day, bro? I might do this year for Halloween. Because that would be who does that? Who has multiple costumes for the same day?
Who doesn't?
Oh,
who doesn't?
Such a great time, man. I'm so happy to come to an ending. We're coming to the season finale of season 2. We wrapping it up with the costume show for Halloween. And I love both of your guys' costumes. You guys killed it. God, this is such a great episode.
You too, bro. I mean, Batman. You too, Batman.
Yes, Batman's here. But as before the costumes, we got Matt.
Thank you very much.
And then the Mad Hatter,
Sean. And don't you dare forget the man under the mask that we don't really know, but we're going to assume that's all it is. It's just an assumption, everyone. We have Josh under there, but that's it. We don't really know. We don't really know. And we don't want to get taken to jail and or get beaten up.
But we want to say thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love you.
We love you.
And just wait. We got a lot coming down the road.
Take care, everyone.
Season.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Enjoy.
Halloween.
See ya.
Take care.
Cheers and beers, boys.
Cheers and beers.
The great beer to finish it out.
Cheers and beers.